Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming a Jergens Natural Glow 2.0. A couple of years ago, I filmed a unboxing of the Jergens Natural Glow, and I thought, why not film it again with the insights that I have about this product now and the stories that I have and experiences that I can share along with this unboxing. So, a part of the last time's unboxing, I ordered this item off of Amazon back then and now, because as far as I know, they no longer sell it at department stores, including Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Target. They no longer carry this product in stores. They do have Jergens Natural Glow, but they no longer have the Jergens Natural Glow for in-home shower color, which we'll go over in a minute. The other natural glow that they have is either in a pump, so you can, it's like a mousse, you can put it on and then use a like tanning mitt and rub it on your skin, or you can use lotion to put on your skin as a daily lotion, potentially replacing the lotion that you use daily. However, this lotion is unique because, as it states here, it's an in-shower color, no rinse. It's infused with coconut oil, paraben-free, cruelty-free, in 7.5 fluid ounces, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. Once you get out of the shower, do not pat dry, immediately put this on. And the reason why I chose this is because, honestly, I feel like as soon as I put it on the first time I stepped out of the shower and used this, even just the smallest amount, it worked wonders, and it literally worked right away. And so I want results right away. I'm that kind of gal where I want, if it says tan, I want to see tan skin immediately. And I feel like this is my answer. And so that's why I got it. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. It says, number 1, U.S. dermatologist recommended sunless tanning brand. This, again, is the Jergens Natural Glow. Glides on smooth to lock in hydration and create gradual, subtle color. It says it's wet skin moisturizer. So, again, once you get out of that shower, do not towel dry. Put this on immediately and let it dry. And it says it's medium to deep skin tones, because normally when I use light to medium, it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't give me the color that I want. I want a nice sun-kissed glow, and I feel like I can't achieve that with the light to medium skin tone. So that's why I go medium to dark. Let's go over here and just read really quickly. It's specifically developed for use on wet skin. Again, when blended with water, a wet skin moisturizer glides on to instantly lock in moisture and gradually build natural looking color each day. Use it in place of your daily body moisturizer and subtle color will gradually appear. Once ideal color is reached, use every other day to maintain. So yes, I would recommend using it every day until you get the color that you want, and then it says here to use it every other day afterwards. And I didn't do that. Like, once I got the color I wanted, I kind of just continued to use it because I take a shower once a day. So I feel like it's really not that bad. However, you can gauge how much you want to put on. But again, a little dab will do ya. You don't need a lot, and it truly does lock in the moisture. It really locks in and does a great job. However, I did notice that my feet do get a little bit darker. So just be aware of that, and maybe not put as much when you're doing your feet, because you'll end up getting like a really dark sun-kissed tan on your feet, and maybe your legs won't be as dark. So just be aware of that. But that's pretty much how it's been with all tanning creams that I've used, whether it was Tanology or the Jergens Natural Glow regular lotion, like I mentioned. So I feel like it's not just this product specifically. I feel like it's a lot of tanning products that do that. So just be aware of that. Okay, and then it says directions, which is really great, self-explanatory. It says apply on wet skin after showering with the water off. Glide the lotion evenly onto wet skin, rub in thoroughly. Start with a dime size on each arm and a quarter size on each leg, and adjust as needed, using sparingly around elbows, knees, and ankles. It says dry and go. No need to rinse off or wait. Simply pat dry before getting dressed. Leave no color residue behind, letting you get ready immediately. Color stays on you, not on your towel. Wash hands after use. So apply and pat dry. Gives you warning and ingredients if you want to look into that further. I didn't pat dry, I just let it air dry. I don't know really if there's a difference about that, but if you feel like it's necessary, by all means. I did notice that the lotion, it feels really thin. Like, it doesn't feel thick. Because there's some lotions that, have a little bit of a thickness to it and maybe a little bit more heavy moisturizing. However, I found that this lotion was kind of thin, and maybe it's because of the it goes hand in hand with the water. I don't know. However, it still works regardless. I just wanted to make a quick note about that if you were concerned about that. But again, just be aware of your ankles and your knees and elbows, your feet, because they can. I feel like that's a part of your body that gets like has more of a sun tanned glow faster than other parts of your body. I don't know, there must be a science behind it. If you want to look it up and let me know in the comments down below, I'd appreciate it. But that's pretty much just what it is, and you open it up and there you go. The lotion is white, so it's not like any like tanned color. It's a pretty much a it's pretty much just it looks like regular lotion. It will stain in between your fingers though, so do be aware of that. Like it says, wash your hands after, which I will admit I get a little bit lazy about that, but I suffer the consequence of it later when I start noticing that in the middle of my fingers, the tan, it looks kind of like orange in between. I don't know. You can look that up too and let me know the science behind that. However, that is another thing too if you don't wash your hands. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. This is really great for prom coming up, for graduations, for your birthday, if you want to go on vacation. I feel like this is a great go-to and I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're so inclined to like, subscribe, or even respectfully comment down below, I truly appreciate it, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.